All right, Gator Nation, another episode, Everything Gators with Ryan. Really big episode here. Just want to get this content out before the commitment comes because I'm making a prediction here. Bold take, guys. I'm thinking we're about to land a major commitment. The gym, the centerpiece of this class that's going to help build momentum and recruit for the Gators. I think we're about to get our first quarterback commit of the year. The only quarterback commit, 5-star Jaden Rashada was on campus unofficially on his own dime to come see the Gators all the way from California. This guy is majorly interested in the Gators, guys. Had a top 7 we weren't even included in, and then he added us, and his dad comes out and publicly admits that we could be top 2 and even be his final pick. They rushed to see the Gators because he has a quarterback retreat in California, the Steve Clarkson quarterback retreat in LA, so he's a part of that. He's been to the Polynesian Bowl, Elite 11 finalist. This kid is a stud. I mean, surefire 5-star probably by the end of the year. He's a 5-star in the composite. He's a 4-star, 247, 9.5, 9.8, 5.6 in the composite, so highly ranked, top 30 kid. Number 5 ranked quarterback in the country. Number 5th best player in California. California is a loaded state with talent like Florida. So for us, this would be huge, monumental for Billy Napier. You can bank it. If we get this kid, this class is going to be top 3, top 4, no doubt about it. This kid's got all the tools. Great kid, good family, really good skill level. This is going to be probably the best quarterback we've landed since Will Greer. The kid is elite. Like I said, not a lot of playing time so far. He's total yardage is 26.32 for total yards in 2 seasons. One of those was the COVID year, though. I don't think they played a full season. 35 touchdowns, so throwing a lot of touchdowns. Only 2 rushing touchdowns. I think he does have the capability to run a little more than he does in high school, but the kid can just sling it, man. I mean, I think he might end up being more of a dual threat than he is now, but he is not a dual threat quarterback, and I don't see him being a runner. Probably more of a Felipe Franks type of runner in college, maybe a little more athletic, a little more speed than him, but mostly about like Felipe Franks, I think, is what we're getting in this kid. He's really tall and lanky, could probably add 20 pounds of weight, 185, 6'4", definitely has the frame to add that muscle. Like I said, can add weight, tall in the pocket, very strong arm, mobility to avoid the rush, and again, extend plays with his legs, throws off platform really well, smooth and effortless arm, motions, quick release, power from the lower body, guys. Again, good touch on his passes, very accurate, puts it where only his wide receiver can get it, where the defenders can't deflect the ball. And that, you can't teach that. That's a natural gift right there. So like I said, this is a home run commitment, and I do believe the Gators are in the lead now after this unofficial visit where he left this morning or last night. He's back in LA now for that retreat. He leads his wide receivers on his throws. Throws them open is what I'm trying to say here. So that's what he does. He throws them open. There's not much I can pick apart about this kid's game. There's not much he needs to work on. He's a Power 5 day 1 starter, in my opinion. I believe if AR balls out and goes to the NFL, this kid is the starter day 1 for the Gators next season as a true freshman for Billy Napier's offense. He's very high on the staff. The visit was great. Got some insider info. Not somebody I know personally, but just through reading through message boards, there is a source inside the program who has been, I would say, probably about 90% accurate, is saying things are looking good for the Gators. I think we get this done. If it's not done, he doesn't commit. He has a commitment date, June 18th, and I do believe the Gators will be the pick here. If we're not, the team to watch is Texas A&M. We all know they're buying players right now and being shady and almost in a way probably cheating once the rules get more defined about NIL, but they're paying them straight up front. So if Texas A&M comes in with a $5 million deal, you can kiss them goodbye. We probably won't land them at that point because Florida is going to be, goody two shoes and play by the rules and not want to go out there and do what it takes to compete and be cutthroat on the road with the NIL money. So I still think it's the Gators, but again, you can't never count them out. They bought their last class with millions of dollars. Nick Saban's calling them out on national TV. So that's where we're at now with NIL. It's a joke. But again, excited about this kid. I'm hoping we can pull it off. Maybe that won't be too big of an issue. His finalists in the top 7 were Cal. That's fake. That's just fodder. Florida's legit. Like I said, I think we're gonna land him. LSU, big time, but depth chart, don't see it being LSU. Miami's in there. Don't see it. Again, being the farthest end away from California and the tip of Florida, I don't see him picking Miami. Just why, if you're going to go to Miami, why not Florida? It's that much closer. You're in the state of Florida, in a better area. For a college athlete, again, better education, better school. So Miami's just another name on the list. The only legitimate one is Texas A&M. Again, he's got Oregon. Why go there? You're a top 5 kid. They've got Bo Nix as their quarterback. I could see Oregon as far as depth chart goes, because that's all they have. And again, our depth chart sets up so nicely for a kid like this. There's nobody there that's a threat to him. I mean, AR comes back another year. He redshirts and he starts day 1 as a redshirt freshman. So, yeah, I mean, this kid's got it made, basically, if he comes to Florida. A&M's loaded at quarterback. Ole Miss is loaded with transfers and quarterbacks. They're in the top 7, but I don't see them being the pick either. Again, like his dad and his mom, the whole family's super high on Florida. Hasn't been committed to anybody, so I believe if he commits, he's solid, he's loyal to the Gators. But yeah, June 18th, guys, look for that date. Just want to get that out there. I'm making this prediction, calling it now. Jaden Rashada to the Gators.